Dear students, here today we will study arithmetic mean. क्लास 9-10 में आपने जो मीन मीडियन मॉड पढ़ा था वो मीन एक्चुअली अरिथमेटिक मीन ही होता है, लेकिन वहां पे मीन मीन्स सम ऑफ डाटा अपॉन नंबर ऑफ डाटा में डाटा जो है वो गार्बेज कलेक्शन भी हो सकता है, लेकिन एपी का जो अरिथमेटिक मीन होता है उसमें सारे डाटा अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन दैट इज एपी में होते हैं, इसीलिए इसको सिंपल मीन नहीं बल्कि अरिथमेटिक मीन बोला जाता है। वो भी अरिथमेटिक मीन ही जो आप 10 में पढ़े थे, लेकिन यहाँ जो सारे डाटा एपी में है इसलिए अरिथमेटिक मीन ही बोलना है, मीन नहीं। तो एम दैट इज अरिथमेटिक मीन इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ डाटा अपॉन नंबर ऑफ डाटा। इज इक्वल टू a1 प्लस a2 प्लस a3 प्लस am divided by m, where a1 a2 a3 a4 a5 dot dot am are in ap arithmetic progression. If there are only two data, then am of ab is equal to a plus b by 2. If a b c are in AP, then B is called arithmetic mean AM of A and C. Also, B minus A is equal to C minus B. Common difference will be same. If A, B, C, D, E, F are in AP, then B, C, D, E are called 4, not 3. 4 AMs between A and F. A, B, C, D, E, F are in AP. Here B, C, D, E are called 4 AM. 4 arithmetic means between A and F. Based on these concepts, there are some questions in your exercise 9.2, like question number 14. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26 such that resulting sequence is an AP. Exercise 9.2. Question number 14. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26 such that resulting sequence is an AP. You have two numbers. Eight and 26. You are required to insert 5 numbers A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and 26. Arithmetic means are denoted by capital letter. In AM it is denoted by capital A, in GM it will be denoted by capital G. In between 8 and 26, 5 numbers are inserted in such a way that resulting sequence form an AP. You are required to find numbers. As you see see here 5 inserted number and 26 and 8. There are total 7 numbers. Here n is equal to 7. A is equal to 8. A7 is equal to 26. All are known except common difference. Therefore, let common difference be D. Then, using A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to an, we have eight plus 7 minus 1 into D equal to 26. Don't open this parenthesis. This implies send this 8 to another side. 7 minus 1 6D is equal to 26 minus 8 is equal to 18. This implies D is equal to 18 by 6 equal to 3. जैसा कि आप जानते हैं हर अगली नंबर पिछले में D जोड़ने पे मिल जाता है AP में A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. हर पिछले में एक D जोड़ दो अगला मिल जाएगा. तो here if you add D that is 3 in 8 you will get A1. A1 is equal to A plus D is equal to 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. A2 is equal to A1 plus B is equal to 11 plus 3 is equal to 14. A3 is equal to A2 plus B is equal to 14 plus 3 is equal to 17. A4 is equal to A3 plus B. Next is equal to previous plus common difference. Is equal to 17 plus 3 is equal to 20. A5 is equal to A4 plus B. 20 plus 3 is equal to 23. And next term will be 23 plus 3 equal to 26. In this manner, you can solve questions related to arithmetic mean. Now, we will take first question of your exercise. Find sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. 1 to 2001. Find sum from 1 to this. Find sum of odd integers from 1 to 2001. This is your question. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odds. These numbers form an AP with common difference 2. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. First term 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. These are also AP. With first term 2, common difference 2. These are even integers, even positive integers. These are odd positive integers. Find sum of odd integers from. There are two wording, from and between. In same exercise, in your question number 2, it is given that find sum of all natural numbers lying between 100 and 1000. Between 100 and 1000, that is, you cannot take either 100 or 1000. Between means boundary cannot be taken. But here in question 1, it is given that from 1 and 2001. Here 1 and 2001 also will be taken from 2. Here A is equal to 1, An is equal to 2001, D is equal to 2 because integers are odd. First of all, find n using a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to an. This implies let number of terms be n. Then using a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to an. Also remember that never always write that an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into b. If an is to be determined, then write this. If an is given, then write this. Because if x is equal to y, then y also will be equal to x. Here an is known, therefore known quantity will be written in right portion, right side. This implies 1 plus n minus 1 into d is equal to value of an is 2001. This implies, never open this bracket, n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 2000 implies n minus 1 is equal to 1000 implies n is equal to 1001. Now you are required to find sum. Yes, n is equal to n by 2 into a1 plus am, or n by 2 a plus am. Here a1 and an both are known, therefore use this formula, not as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into b. If last term is not known, then then use this formula. Here last term is known, therefore use this formula. This implies 1001 by 2 into 1 plus 2001. This implies 1001 into 2002 by 2 is equal to 1001 whole square. This is your answer. Thank you.